It's Monday. You're walking through a crowd when the most beautiful person you've ever seen catches your eye. It feels like fate, a glitch in the mundane. You do something you've never done. You walk up to them. You talk. You connect. The week becomes a blur of late night texts and effortless chemistry, but by Friday, they're gone. Just as quickly as they arrived, the spark vanishes. Easy come, easy go, you tell yourself. It's a comforting phrase. It's a sedative for the ego. We use it to cope with everything from lost money to fleeting fame, justifying the void by claiming that if something didn't require effort to gain, it shouldn't require grief to lose. But there's a deeper, colder truth beneath that sentiment. If you lack the foundation to build something, you'll never have the strength to hold it. Most overnight successes are illusions, the visible tip of an iceberg made of years of invisible failures. In a culture obsessed with the harvest, we've forgotten the necessity of the winter. When we focus entirely on the result rather than the process, we become tourists in our own lives, visiting success without ever owning the land. To truly achieve something meaningful, you have to learn to carry the weight of your history. Your past isn't a collection of errors, it's the ballast that keeps you steady when the storm hits. When you adopt the easy come, easy go lifestyle, you aren't being stoic. You aren't detached, you're just protecting yourself. By telling yourself the joy wasn't real, you ensure the pain won't be either. You begin to treat reality like a dream you're waiting to wake up from. When you apply this to your own life, your studies, your career, your heart, you risk becoming a ghost too. If you spend your life waiting for a lucky break, you're merely an observer in your own existence. And the tragedy of luck is that when it finally does arrive, if it finds you unprepared, it'll kick you out because you haven't earned the right to stay. Real growth doesn't happen in the moments where things go right. It happens in the heavy ones. The reason the giants stay at the top isn't because they're lucky. It's because they've spent 1,000 nights at the bottom. They've grown their roots. Think of creators who posted to silence for half a decade before being heard, or the innovators who spent 10,000 hours in the dark before the light turned on. They didn't just find success, they built a container strong enough to hold it. Stop chasing butterflies and start building a garden. Stop praying for the perfect person to fall into your lap or for a viral hit to solve all your problems. Start searching for the things that are difficult to obtain. Seek the work that keeps you up at night, the discipline that pushes you out of your comfort zone, and the honesty that forces you to look at your own weakness. The easy come, easy go mentality might help you survive your losses, but it'll eventually starve your potential. The goal of a well-lived life isn't to move through the world without feeling any weight. The goal is to become strong enough to carry it. The weight is coming for you either way. The only question is, will you stop waiting for things to come easy and watching them go, or will you make things hard to ensure you can keep them?